Hi, welcome to the GF channel. Today's episode will be more like an unboxing and review rather than a modification, because the modification I have already done, I have another video for, and today I'm only going to swap the brains of the modification. So this is for the trip link of the turn lights. So whenever you just lightly press or keep pressing, and that's the issue I actually have, when you lightly press it repeats, but it also, if you do that and then you know when to turn it off, it continues. So let's say you turn the steering, at some point it turns off automatically, but this keeps blinking, which I almost did an accident because of that, because I was doing a right turn and then there was another right turn which I didn't intend to do, but the light was it kept blinking, and the guy that was going out thought, well, I'm going in, so he continued, and I was speeding up and I almost had a collision with him because of this stupidity. So this obviously is very bad and needs to be replaced, and according to the documentation of this thing, Keetec tripling, it does not activate if this is in lock position. It's not doing anything, which is exactly what I want. So today I'm actually going to do the unboxing, talk about advantages, disadvantages, swap it, and of course show you how it works. One thing it actually doesn't say in the menu, and we're going to find out in a bit, well, not a bit, by the end of the video. What happens with this has this function: if I lightly press, it's also going to repeat both of them, which here doesn't say anything. So maybe that's a disadvantage. Another disadvantage for sure is the price. I paid 20 euros with the delivery for this thing, and this cost me almost 3 times less, which is quite cheaper. This design is available online. You can actually do it yourself or buy it from probably any electronic store, car accessory store. This one maybe also as well. You can buy it from there. I bought it from there, of course. And another disadvantage which you could argue for a disadvantage is this wire, which I apparently am not using. This is for reverse gear. So whenever you're on reverse, it automatically turns on the blinks. This does not have it. So pretty much these are the drawbacks. We are going to see about the automatic thank you. We use that thing for thank you here. We're going to see if that works. Now let's go with the unboxing. So that's the box, and unboxing with one hand is no good. This is the unit, which we are going to cover in a bit, and these are the instructions. Now the instructions, these somebody did print A4 paper on my local language, like that big. This is my local language, while these are actually these are from the package itself, but they lack English. Maybe it's imported from a different country, but these instructions do not have English. They have Czech and I don't know, SK, sorry. So no English. English is only you can download it from the internet though, which is fine. Now this is the module. Another advantage of the module is way smaller and way lighter, and if you look closer inside, you're not going to see any relays. So my best guess is it's not even clicking, while this one you can hear it clicking a lot. This one, I guess it will not. For this one you need only 4 wires. Where is it? Okay, maybe we should look at here. So only 4: black, red, blue and yellow. Only 4. While this one requires 5, which makes this one harder to install, and also not compatible with modern vehicles, because it actually expects you to have 3-pin relay, which this car is probably the last Mazda model that has it. But because of that, I was able to use this one. With this one, you can use it on newer models where you cannot get the access, you do not have access for the 3rd pin of the relay, because it's an actual flasher module on the newer models. This will not work. The way this works, it's simple. You have power and ground, 2 wires, and then 2 wires for the light bulbs, and that's it. But you have to be careful. You can actually connect the way you want to connect the red and the blue, but you have to then know which there is a programming function. You have to press deep down here, there's a button, you have to press it, and then turn the, let me see, okay, so you have to press the lever in the direction that's going to be for the blue. So if you connect the blue one to the left turn, you have to do left turn. If you connect the blue one to the right turn, you have to, while programming, press the right turn. So that's the only thing you have to keep in mind while installing this. You can install it the way you want, just when you're programming, you have to actually use the proper wire. And that's with the unboxing. That's pretty much with the review before installation. Now I'm actually going to install it and see if it solves my issue and how it works. And so I've connected here the device, all the cables. The blue one is for the left turn. So I'm going to try now to show you the programming. You have to press this, and I'm using a screw because I need one hand. So with this I'm going to both press, and I'm using this, my other key, which is going to allow me to easily both press and turn at the same time. And what it's supposed to happen, it's 1 second after the ignition is on, I need to have the both of the blinking indicators lit, which means we are in programming mode. Okay, let me try now. Yes, and now you release. Okay, and now all you need to do is simply fix to the left, and once it blinks the 2, programming is done. You turn the ignition off, and now we can test the behavior. So light, you hear only 1 click from the relay down, and the rest is taken care by this, which doesn't have relays in it, so it's not clicking. And of course, if you hold it, no matter at what point you turn it off, it always turns off. If it's in the middle of clicking and you click the other way, it stops this one and starts this one, which I forgot to show you with the previous module. It didn't do like that. It actually, if this one was lit, it's going to also lit this one, so there was a point at which both of them were lit. Here there's no such point. It directly cancels. Okay, some bug. They are not lit at the same time. It's much smarter, much smarter. And of course it's much safer, because now I cannot do accident with that. And the final one, let's see if this will do. No, so short click of this doesn't lit anything. Okay, that's all. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit subscribe. I'll be posting more videos soon. Bye bye.